Luis Diaz will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Okay, interesting. So it's away we go then.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Robinson. Reina. Oh, easy pickings there. Richards. Played towards the other side. That's good play. Serves up across. Defending of the desperate variety. Done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Now it's Cordoba. Richards. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Reina. Robinson. Cleared away. Lerma goes forward. Now it's Cordoba. McKennie gets a foot in here. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Quintero. Colombia have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McKennie.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strike...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Ream. Played into space out wide. Oh, it's played in, climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he cuts out the supply. Colombia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Where is onto it in a flash. Diaz goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's where? Quintero. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an excellent interception. Foot in. Robinson. McKennie. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Where? Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Balogun. Where? Danger averted for now. And that's a throw. And they've got a throw. Where? Nice looking ball. Where? There's no flag. Machado defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Quintero. Robinson. Richards, forwards and with intent. McKennie. Now it's Reina. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream can get it clear. Now it's Balogun. Balogun played out to the left flank. And it's McKennie. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that's aimed into the middle. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. Ream with the clearance. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Reina. Now it's Balogun. Reina. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Across it goes. It's a mighty effort! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The United States have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Reina. Strong running down that left flank. Fired deep towards the back post. Diaz. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Colombia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ream. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. And he's on a charge. McKennie. Gets good distance on it. And it's Robinson. McKennie. McKennie puts a cross in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The message, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ream. Ream, gently done. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Have it back, and can go again. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Now it's Cordoba. Out to the right. Colombia are making a change now. Reina. Munoz gets over and intercepts. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
A header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lerma actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Richards is there, and he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Lerma. That's really well cleared. Ricardo puts a cross in. And here's Quintero. Lerma. He's well positioned here. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cordoba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ream chooses to go cross-field. Can he get onto this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there. Acrobatic effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That looks a good ball through.
Colombia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Where? Ream. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Where? Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. McKennie. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Richards. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this?
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gomez. And it's Munoz. Real chance! Cleared away.
Colombia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vicious ball here. And he's onside. Looking for a decent ball in.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gomez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lerma. Machado.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Lerma, gently done. The final seconds now. And it's Munoz. Gomez. Oh, that's nice. Surely now! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.